Hello boys and girls. Today we're going to do a lesson on color value. I know Miss Mary has taught you all about the primary and secondary colors and color mixing. So now we're going to change the value of a color. The value of a color is the light and the darkness of a color. So when you want to lighten a color, you add white, right? When you want to darken a color, you add black. So shading a color is making it darker with black, and tinting a color is making it lighter with your white. So I have several base colors that we're going to start playing with, and we're going to do different values, different shades of it and different tints of it. So let's start with purple. So here is our regular purple color. If we want to make this purple darker, we would add black. So I'm going to take a little bit of this purple and scoot it over to the side. And I'm going to add just a drop of black. I'm going to mix that up. And you can see how it's made it just a shade darker. Now we're going to take some more purple and we're going to pull it down here to the middle. And this time we're going to add 2 drops of black. 1, 2. Boys and girls, what do you think is going to happen? We added 2 drops of black this time. Do you think the purple is going to be lighter than this or darker than this? Let's find out. It kind of looks like the same color. We want it to be a shade darker, so we're going to add another drop of black. Now, it does look a shade darker than this. Let's do it again. We're going to take some purple and pull it over to the side. This time, we're going to add like 4 dots of black. 1, 2, 3, 4. This purple should be the darkest purple that we will have mixed. Let's do it one more time, and let's see with this remaining purple right here if we can make it the darkest purple. So this purple should be almost black. We should have 4 different shades of purple here. Let's try it out. Here's the first one. Here's the second one. Looks a little bit darker. Let's try it on paper. Here's the first one on paper. Here's the second one on paper. It is just a shade darker. Here's the third one. It's even darker. Here's the fourth one. It's even darker yet. So there you go, boys and girls. To shade a color, we have 4 different shades here. We started with our original purple, and then we went a little bit darker, a little more darker, a little more darker, and a little more darker yet. To darken a color, you always add black. All right, let's find out what happens when we lighten a color. Let's do blue. I have to open it. Give me just a second. All right, so we're gonna start with our original blue color. And we're gonna take some of this over to the left-hand side. And we're gonna add 1 drop of white. Now we are tinting a color. When you tint a color, you make it lighter. Let's add 1 more drop. It's a little bit lighter. Let's take some of our blue and pull it straight down. This time we're going to add a little more white. It takes more white to lighten a color than it does black to darken a color. Why is that, you may ask? It's because white is the lightest color on the color spectrum and black is the darkest. You don't need a lot of dark color to make it darker, but you do need a lot of light color to make it lighter. Gonna add a little bit more to this and a little bit more to this. I really want you guys to be able to see the difference when you add white. All right, my kitty cat is down here at my feet bothering me. So this was our original color. We'll do it right across the top there. This is our next lightest color. This is our next lightest color. And this is our last lightest color. You can even go lighter yet. The more white you add, the lighter your color is going to get, right? Just like the more black you add, the darker your color is going to get. see how much lighter that is than our last color that we did? I want you guys to play around with your color. Find your favorite color. Add some white to it. Add some black to it. See how many different shades and tints you can get. Check back for our art project using your shades and tints. Bye guys!